Hi, boys and girls. We're going to do Math Day 2 of Week 9. Please make sure you're opening up to Unified Classroom on Math, Class Pages, Week 9. Like I said yesterday, we are focusing on area. Area is when you find the inside of the shape. And you can find that by counting the boxes, or you can multiply by doing the length times the width. So if this is 8 centimeters or 8 square units, and this is 3 square units, you would do 8 times 3, and then the area would be 24. So all you need is two numbers to find the area of that. Okay, so for day 2, as always, you have a Khan Academy. Please make sure you do the Khan Academy. Remember, don't spend too much time on the practice. It's not your real activity that you're getting graded on. Just try your hardest. If you get stuck, move on. So here is your assignment 2. As always, it's all right here for you. You can answer in the response box, or you could just click on the assignment and you'll bring it up. So for this assignment, you have 2 questions, 1, 2. Please write your name on the top. If you see something highlighted in yellow, green, or blue, that probably means it's important, so to pay attention to that. Pretend your teacher wants you to make a rectangle quilt that has an area of 24. So right there, that's your clue. The area equals 24. So that means if she has a shape like a rectangle, here's my laptop. It's a shape of a rectangle. The area, the inside, equals 24. That means there's 24 boxes, or blank times blank equals 24. So how many different rectangle quilts can be made with an area of 24 units? What does that mean? Tell me how many different rectangles she can make that equal 24. So if I were you, I would think about your numbers from 0 all the way, let's say, up to 24. So 0 times 24? No, that equals 0. That doesn't equal 24. How about go through your multiples do your multiplication. Does 2 times what? Maybe 2 times what equals 24? If there's 2 times something that equals 24, then you could write that down. That's one rectangle. Is there a 3 times something that equals 24? Is there a 4 times something that equals 24? Is there a 5 times something that equals 24? Think about the multiples of 24. Come up with those multiples, and that's how many rectangles you can make with a quilt. So, again, does 1 times something equal 24? Yes. Does 2 times something equal 24? Yes. So right there, that's 2. Does 3 times something equal 24? Yes. So that's another rectangle you can make. Does 4 times something equal 24? Yes, actually it does. That's another rectangle. 5 times something equal 24, and keep going till you come up to 24, and count how many rectangles you can make with that. And just tell me how many different rectangles you can make with that and list them. So if it's 2 times 12, which is 24, that's one rectangle that you can make. 12 going this way and 2 going down that way, that would make one rectangle. So for instance, I could show you on a piece of paper what I mean. So I have my grade book. Let me use that real quick. So, like I said, I already gave you, I would go down the list and write all the numbers from 1 to 24. if I were you, I would go, is there something 1 times something equal 24? Yeah, 1 times 4. 1 times 24 equals it. So one rectangle would look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17. Okay. It's hard to do this with one hand. So if you made one long rectangle and you split it into all 24, that's 1. Now, is there a 2 times something that equals 24? Yeah. 2 times 12 equals 24. So if I were you, make a big rectangle. Split it into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So far we have 1 rectangle, 2 rectangle. Now keep going down the list. 3 times something equal 24? If 3 times something equals 24, which it does, I'm not going to tell you, then draw another rectangle and tell me what that is and break it down. How about 4 times what equals 24? Is there something that equals 24 times 4? Then that would be considered another rectangle. Keep going down the list, and then after you have everything that equals 24, count how many triangles you made and write that right here. Okay? So after that, you're going to list the length for each quilt and tell how you know each. List the length for each of the quilts and tell you how you know it's correct. So if this was one of them, that means if this was one of them, the 2 times 12, that means the length means long ways. How many are going long ways? 1, 2. How many are going with the width? That means long, fat wise, this way. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 times 2 is 24. So you would write the lengths for each rectangle. So this one would be 1. No, there's 24 going this way and only 1 going down. 1 times 24 is 24. So you would write on this part that the first rectangle the length is, I'll put L for length. You can put L is 24, and then you can put width is 1. Then for your second rectangle, we said the length was, long ways was 12. The length, sorry, long ways is 2. And then the width was 12. And then go on to your third rectangle. And I could tell you right now, I'll give you a clue. You are going to have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to have 4 different rectangles. You can either have 4 rectangles Or if you include the other ways, you might have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You might have 7 if you do the turnaround fact. It's up to you. You can either do the 4 with the 4 factors, or you can have 7 with the other one. So it's up to you. But all I could tell you is there's going to be about 4 of them here. Okay? And I already did with you the first 2. Okay? Good luck. That's all you have to do. And remember, this video will help you tremendously if you pay attention to it. If you have any questions, let me know. And your responses should include all this listed. That's it. Bye.